Sal, Steph, welcome to Joburg today. What a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much for
We've been hearing
having
so
us.
much about this amazing movie that you've produced, so I'm going to start with the writer. Tell us about the story.
The story follows two siblings who are growing up in Kliptown from a child-hated family. Their parents have passed away, and we just follow their challenges as well as their triumphs, because guardian angels come up and they help them get to achieve their dreams and live a better life. And it's just to show that it doesn't matter what your situation will be or is, there's always someone out there willing to help.
Sounds very inspirational. I'm sure this will resonate with a lot of young South Africans, with all of us in fact. But what inspired this idea?
What inspired the idea a few years ago, probably around 2006, I went to Kliptown to do an outreach. There's a place there called Sky, which is a youth center for some of the kids who stay in Kliptown and surrounding areas in Soweto. And I got to meet some of the kids and I got to interact with some of them. And you see their situation, and you also then see the heart that they have. They're very bright kids who are just stuck in a very sad situation, but they don't look at the sad situation at all.
Yeah.
So I got inspired by that, and just realizing that instead of telling the story from the usual HIV/AIDS story, I wanted to tackle alcohol. Also because my dad was an alcoholic and I could identify with that story more, and that's how the story came about.
Sounds wonderful. What is your job as a producer? How do you fit into this?
So Steph and I have been friends for many years, in addition to us being business partners. So I always joke that my job is always to make sure that whatever crazy idea she has, I must put the operations to make it happen. But I think the minute she told me about the story, I was like, okay, I'll give you 2 days off, write an amazing script, and we'll see how we make it happen.
Yeah.
So my job really is to actualize our visions and our dreams. We both are passionate about similar things, and I think for me this is an important story to tell. So it was just about getting the team excited, rallying around the script and seeing how we could best do it.
And very opportune time, since it's Women's Month. You are young women making the best of your dreams, etc. Why is this platform so important?
I think, film festivals are a great way to get your product out there. But it's also, filmmakers are very precious about their product. So you get nervous about showing your product to the public, but most importantly to other filmmakers.
Yes.
We tend to be very critical of each other. But I think for us, it's a learning opportunity. This is our first film where we are physically the people behind it. Films are getting made in South Africa. Our films are being internationally recognized. And I think it's also at a time, with the success of our locally produced films in the box office, where people are actually excited about SA films again, and that's a great thing for
And I think
us.
South Africans themselves are very excited about SA films. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep up the stellar work, and we look forward to watching that movie soon.
Yay! Thank you so much
All the
for having
best.
us. Thank you.